Hello, video maniacs of all shapes, sizes, and colors. This is Practice Dummy. In this video, I'm going to show you on how to install a few mods for Shadow Man Remastered. Okay, up front, I will be installing the mods for the GOG version of the game. These mods should work for the Steam version as well. Okay, and up front there are a total of 4 mods that'll be installed. The first 2 requires you to have a beefy graphics card, or otherwise you're going to get a severe frame rate drop. I tried installing the mods before with my previous card, which was a GTX 1650, which is considered a budget card, and my frame rate tanked in about half. I got at best about like 37 frames per second. So in order to get 60 FPS or beyond, make sure you have a beefy video card, or otherwise the first 2 mods you'll probably want to skip. Okay, we want to go into the game folder where you installed the game. In my case, I have the GOG version of the game, so I'll be going in my C drive, GOG Games, Shadow Man Remastered, and then we want to right click and select new folder and name it mods. Alright, and we'll bring that over here. Now I've got the links to the 4 mods are in the description below, so let's click each one in succession, starting with Reshade 491. Click the free download button, wait for the progress bar, click download now, wait for the progress bar again, and then click download to actually download the file. Redundant, I know. And save the file to wherever you want to save it at. Okay, the second link will take you to Shadow Man Remastered 77 mod. Click on the Files tab. And then you're going to have 2 files, but you're only going to select one. If you have a card that handles ray tracing like the NVIDIA RTX series, you want to click the manual download here. If you do not have a card that has ray tracing capabilities like the GTX series with NVIDIA, click this manual download button here. So go ahead and click on whichever button applies to your video card. Then click slow download for those that do not have a premium account with the Nexus Mod site. And save the file wherever. Okay, if you have never created a Nexus file account, go ahead and do so. It's free, and the premium version just means faster download speeds, uncapped download speeds when it comes to Nexus site. You can pay by the month or by the year. There currently is no lifetime account option with the Nexus site, and that's what I'm personally waiting for. Okay, to continue, the next link will take you to baton replacement. It gives you a better looking baton in game. So click on the Files tab, click Manual Download, click Slow Download since I have a free account. And you'll likely have a free account too unless you subscribe to the premium version. Save the file to wherever. And then the last link is Mod Map, and for me it'd be the English version. And what this does is it gives you the map that comes with the instruction manual for the consoles and actually places it inside the game itself, and I'll show you how to access the map. Go ahead and click on the Files tab, click Manual Download, okay, that click didn't work, there we go, and click Slow Download if you have the free version of Nexus Mods, and save the file to wherever. Okay, got all those downloaded. Okay, the next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and go to wherever you install your mods at, or excuse me, downloaded your mods at, and we're going to go ahead and click on Reshade Setup. Select Run. And then we're going to click on this button to click here to select the game and manage its reshade installation. Go ahead and click the Browse button. Now it should take you to your game folder, but if not, just point it to where your game folder is at. and go inside your game folder, and you want to select thoth_x64.exe, click open, and then what it's done over here is it's created some extra files. As you notice, it kind of notched down things a bit, and you got about an extra file or two in there. Now, and there it goes. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to select what rendering APA does this use. I have a NVIDIA card, so I'll be selecting Direct3D 10, 11, 12. Okay, existing, and I getting the reshade setup was not successful. Okay, but it says OpenGL found. So if that happens, then go ahead and click the reshade setup again, select run, click browse, click the thoth_x64.exe, select OpenGL, and if you already have an installation found, just click update. All right, now you should get this window afterwards, and there are 4 files to select. You got one here already selected, which is Suite Effects. Also select Quint, select also Astray, and select Otis. Then go ahead and click OK. Now I'll give you this window right here. Go ahead and just click OK. And you get this window here, just click OK. Then the Astray Effects files, click OK. And the Otis Effects files, just click OK. And I'll say reshade setup was successful. Go ahead and exit out of the window. Okay, the next thing you want to do is go back to where you downloaded the mods at, and we're going to open up the 77 file, and you're going to get a few files. One will be a folder, Reshade Shaders, 77rtx.ini. If you got the non-RTX version, it'll say 77.ini. And then you'll have the reshade.ini file. So you want to highlight all 3 of those, and you want to copy or cut, either way, cut or copy, and you want to paste it into your game folder. Select Overwrite All when prompted, and that'll do it for the 77 mod. Now the next one we'll do the baton replacements, so we'll go ahead and unzip that one. And you'll get a file called gsbatonreplacement.kpf. Go ahead and copy or cut the file. And you want to go into your mods folder that you created for inside the game folder. And you go ahead and paste it into there. And you can go back to your game folder. All right, now for the mod map file, you go ahead and unzip it. And you're going to get a folder that says mods, so you can go ahead and copy or cut and go ahead and paste. And you should not get a prompt if you want to overwrite. It just simply replaces or adds the file to it, which is this mod map by vlk.kpf. And that does it for there, so you can go ahead and close out of the game folder. You can go ahead and delete that read installation.txt. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and start up the game. In my case, I did create a shortcut to the game with Steam.
For many thousands of years, the
click on Start, and then we're going to go into Options and go to Display Settings. First, I'm going to go to Audio Settings. We're going to turn the music down there. All right, what we want to do is go into Display Settings and set options as you want, but there's one option you want to turn off, which is film grain. Make sure film grain is set to off, but then you can also change up any other settings you want to change up here as well. But make sure film grain is off. All right, we're going to go back and we're going to go into New Adventure. And I'm going to skip the cutscenes if possible.
The 9th of November, 8.
I hate this shit. Just a pawn in Nettie's man. Now where the hell is that church?
And now, and you can go into Nettie's file here. I'm going to show you about how to get the map. Now to get the map, all you have to do is once you go into Nettie's file is click this left arrow right here, and it takes you right to the map folder. And that's all there is to it. Again, go into your inventory screen, click on Nettie's files and map, and click the left arrow down here in the bottom left, and you're here into the map file. And there you go. And I'll go ahead and show you a little gameplay video.
Damn.
Now let's go over here and get some Kato. Govy you cannot pick up yet. Further on in the game, you'll be able to come back to live side, but with the Shadow Man, and be able to collect the Dark Soul inside the Govy. But right now, live side only allows you to be in the game as Michael Lara. This Kato here. Oh, in case you notice something on the bottom left, that's just MSI Afterburner. I use it to keep track of my GPU usage, the VRAM in my video card, and the frame rate.
Nettie?
Hey there, Mike. Glad you could make it.
How could I refuse your offer? How could I ever refuse you, Agneta?
You can't. I'm simply irresistible. I hope you read the file I gave you, and read it real well. Between the lines, you'll find the signs.
You got my stuff?
Come on in, honey.
You know, on the way over here, I got to thinking about these dark souls. If they're so damn dangerous, why didn't the ancients just destroy them?
Because that's impossible. Their power is their immortality. If evil ever manages to implant these immortal souls into its monstrous slaves, can you imagine the carnage an immortal, unbeatable army would bring to the earth? That's apocalypse, Shadow Man. That's the end.
Okay. So I really gotta get to the Dark Souls before the bad guy. I understand that.
Simple.
But where do I find him?
In Govi. Each Govi has been sealed by the
Like
most
one I
powerful
showed you at
voodoo.
the
Not even
intro
the
parts of
greatest
the game.
Bokor or Mambo can open them to release the dark soul within. Believe me, I've tried. But a Shadow Man, or something even more powerful, just might be able to do it. Release the dark soul and take it into yourself. But be warned, the dark souls are a pure and ancient evil and possess a power that should not
Okay,
be
that
yet
shirt
used.
flap is actually the game
Okay.
there.
Let's
It's
just
not
get this
the
thing
mod.
over with. You got my stuff?
Right here.
A real scare, Mike.
Jesus, Luke. He's alive. Alive and in pain. I gotta help him.
He's dead, Mike. You know that.
I know, but I saw.
It's understandable that you still have strong feelings for your brother. That's why the bear works for you, connecting you to Deadside. Use it now, Mike. Go Deadside and find Jonty. He's waiting for you at the Meadow Gates. He's got something to show you.
Okay.
And Mike,
Yeah?
if you need me, I'll be here. Now, go see Jonty and get them dark souls.
Okay, let's go ahead and before we go there, you can actually push this aside, pick up a few more Cato.
Mike, use the bear. Go Deadside.
Shut up, I'm collecting Cato here. Okay. Oh, I can't shoot those. Okay, danger, do I really want to? Oh, looks like I'm going to have to.
Whoops.
Okay, let's go ahead and just go to Deadside for now. And show you a little bit of the sights of Deadside.
I am the Lord of Deadside, Shadowborn at the confluence of worlds to walk between.
We'll go ahead and just hold the button to
Light
skip
side is
this. Alright, and here we are.
Got it. Got it.
Boy, Deadside's a really dark
Michael,
place here.
over here with you.
And there we go. Give you a bit of a view there, and that should do it. So, please stop asking me to, whether I want to do something or not. Just do it. Note to manufacturers. So, or excuse me, note to the game makers. All right, that's pretty much it. Give you a little display of the inside of Shadow Man, a little cutscene with Nettie, and then a little bit of gameplay on live side as well as dead side. So, okay, I hope this helps you out to further enjoy Shadow Man Remastered, but also has a built-in map for one thing. The baton mod makes the baton look better than it does in game. And Reshade changes up the graphics a bit to give it more of a flavor to the game itself. But one thing up front, you do not have to install, any of the mods that you do not want to install. If you just want the map mod, just follow through the instructions. You got to create the map or the mod folder in your game folder, and then copy over the mod folder from unzipping the mod map file, and just copy it over into the game folder. Or if you just wanted a baton replacement, just make sure you create the mods folder in the game folder, and just paste it inside the mods folder for that. So, all right, that should do it, and hopefully you get great enjoyment out of this game. I know I will. Take care, one and all, and God bless you.